All right. This takes a little bit of thought, you guys. This takes a little bit of thought. So when you are drawing your circle, okay, this was my first circle. Obviously, I didn't think about it very hard. It didn't work because I was going off my page. Do not go off your page and do not do half of a circle. All right, I'm still looking for good craftsmanship and neatness. So don't do it halfway. Half-hinder, as I say. No half-hinder work here, okay? So you're going to have to kind of look and see, you know, if on that side it's good, on the top it's good, on this side it's good, you know, so then I can go ahead, and I'm going to put my little point in there so that I see the circle, or see the dot. Okay, compasses are in that back drawer, back there, okay? I have my circle. It fits on the paper nicely. I also have my center point. I know that this is that's my center point right there, which is going to help me later. Because then what I'm going to do, I'm not a real technical measuring. Math and I, like you know, do not get along very well. My brain just kind of shuts off. It literally does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my center here. And then I am going to go through, I'm going to mark, I know I need 18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my 2 sections and then fill them in from there. So I need 9 on each side basically, right? So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, gotta go bigger. I got plenty of room, more room than I thought I did. Okay, so I'm going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I know I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Now I can go and I can eyeball using my center point here. Where I need to go to split it up. Okay, I'm going to get my wheel. Now be careful you're not missing your middle point, because I did that a couple times and then I had to go back and fix it. Okay, and just double count. And they're not totally perfect, which I'm okay with as long as it looks halfway decent. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. Okay. Down here I have just used my ruler width to do my value scale. Easy line. Alright. You can then take, you'll have 9 1-inch by 1-inch squares. So let's make that neat as well. It's a little easier to find 1-inch by 1-inch squares for shades than it is to find the pie pieces, but it happens too. Sometimes you can. So I'm going to measure it out just to be neat. I don't want these all willy-nilly all over the place. So then the fun begins. I have my wheel, I have my scale. So then what I'm going to do, and the easiest way to do this, you guys, is to actually not just concentrate on one color right away. Go with what you find. So I have 2, notice how this is gradient. I have 2 gradients in this one section. Okay, do it right, Mullard. I'm going to measure it. not gonna wing it. I know where to cut. Okay. All right. I still kind of messed it up, but that's all right. All right, so then I'm going to put my glue in. As you find colors, use them. Don't bank on one. I mean, when you get to the end, kind of where you're just kind of filling it in a little bit, don't go all one color and then try to find all of one. Find as you go. It's a lot easier to do that. I'm just going to tuck that underneath there and glue that in there. Make it nice and neat. It's not working very good. You don't need a whole lot of glue. It's not like elementary where I have to do a demonstration on gluing. You should know how to glue by now. If you don't, come see me after class. I'll give you a demo. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go a little bit darker. This is a tiny bit darker, and if I was doing a really long value scale, I would use that one because it's just gradual, but I'm going to go just a little bit quicker. And this is where you're going to have to use your eyes. See, up here I got black, so I'm going to cut that right away. That was a good find. And I'm going to go that's probably right about there. Okay. I'm going to wait to glue them all down till I know I need to be where I need to be. Like, I'm finding all these great, you know, like this is a pretty good orange. I could cut little pieces of that, fill in my orange as I'm going. You know, as you find colors, use them. So you're going to have to do all of the colors, all your tertiary colors in between too, not just the primary and secondaries. Okay, great blues. I could use the blues. Green, yellow, green. Great blue. Okay, you're going to want to fill in each piece completely. Do not leave any white spots showing. Good red.
Is it okay for them to overlap?
Absolutely. Yes, definitely overlap. If you want to take a look at mine on the door a little up closer, you can see that I overlapped a bunch. So I may get through this magazine and be like, oh, didn't really find everything I need, so I'm going to have to go, this is a good dark gray. So I would need to go and get a different magazine so that I get what I want. And yes, it does have some lines and some pattern and whatever, and that doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. I'm working on the value. So this may get moved over here because I'm going to have to find one just a little bit different. Okay? And what I can do when I get done with everything, if my value scale is, you know, if I have a little bit of white on the bottom like this, what I can do is I can just take it to the paper cutter and just trim that really little part off just so it looks nice and neat.